A long, long time ago it was. Before people began to dwell in the sky. A terrible war was waged between us humans and the wicked god. After the horrendous battle, our ancestors entombed the wicked god and left the polluted and barren earth to find their future in the skies.
In this world, there are things that people mustn't touch. Who cares?
The god of demise and destruction, the cursed power of Petro.
The end, Magnus? Never heard of that before.
Damn, the bastards.
It's unthinkable to act against the Empire?
Great heroes are just so busy.
I've been waiting.
Finish him. He will inflict a catastrophe upon the Empire.
Let us trust
Just
the young
one more.
who hold the spirit within them.
Only such a battle will fill the void within you and soothe the agony inside.
From when did you know?
Kibari! No dead weight!
No way!
Only hope, the lost ocean.
Awaken! Oh, God of the past!
Now, be what you want to be!
Someday you will know what you are meant to be.
That intro over the original is so bad. It's like, that's AI. It has to be. Anyway, we're not gonna watch it again. Excuse me.
あなた、気に入られたみたい。精霊が降りてきて、何か想像もつかないような素敵なことが始まるというわね。
I was gonna do the original version. This one's only in Japanese. Oh no. I forgot about that.
Ah, いや、その名前は。
My name is Riz.
解き放て我らを千年の闇から、千年の孤独と苦痛から。お前には美しい白き翼、世界には死と滅びを。
Excuse me.
いやあ、目が覚めたかい？どうだい、気分は？
あんたは、俺はどうしてここに？
私はラリクシ。このケバルライ村で医者をやっている。君は近くの森で気を失って倒れているところを見つけられて、ここに運び込まれたんだよ。
ああ、そうだ。いきなりロックキャットに襲われて。畜生、油断してた。
Look at his face. I love this guy.
相手がロックキャットでよかった。彼らは草食だからね。しかし普段は人を襲ったりしないんだがな。最近森の生き物たちが妙に落ち着かなくてね。なぜだかわからないが、みんなひどく気が立っている。君も森には下手に近寄らない方がいい。ところで、君の名は何と言うんだね？この辺りでは見かけない顔のようだが。
ああ、俺はカラスって呼ばれてる。この辺りに来るのは初めてなんだ。それで道に迷っちまって。
それでは改めてようこそケバルライ村に、カラス君。強く頭をぶつけていたようだから、もしかすると軽い記憶障害が出るかもしれないとちょっと心配だったんだが、その分じゃ大丈夫そうだ。さあ、よかったら起きて村の中を見て回ってみるといい。まあ辺境の小さな農村だ。特にこれといったものはないがね。それから君の飛翔機はそこだ。変わった型の飛翔機だね。帝国で一般に普及しているものとは違うようだが。
ああ、そいつはじいちゃんが作ってくれた特製なんだ。じいちゃん腕のいい機械屋だったから。
なるほど。君のおじいさんがね。ところで、そのおじいさんは？
死んだよ、2年前に。
そうか。そいつは。
ありがとう先生、助かったよ。
ああ、礼なら外にいるミーマイに言ってくれ。森で倒れてる君を見つけて、ここまで抱えて帰ってきてくれたんだ。
ああ、わかった。ミーマイだね。
Alright, now that we got introductions out of the way, Finally get dressed and start the game. It was only 10 minutes, not bad. Give or take me sitting in the main menu for a little bit.
よし、OK だ。それじゃ、行こうぜ。
So I know even though it's in Japanese, I'm not going to be reading all the text because I feel like that would be redundant to hear the Japanese voice same as my voice. But I'll still do the unspoken text. Something is in this wooden box. For example, we got a shish kebab. So that is how we heal in this game. Like healing. Using in that menu. There's your custom rule hacks stuff if you want to use them. I'm gonna turn the game speed up by 200. Never mind. So yeah, you can talk to NPCs. They don't have a whole lot. I mean, they do have a lot to say, but it's not a whole lot important. Oh, you must be a traveler that found conscious in the woods. You should ask me for advice if you want to have better luck in the future. And if you need tutorials and stuff, there's this chick right here. And there are a couple people in the world that's on this in the tutorial area that have tips for you. But we won't be using them too bad. We're gonna skip this because it's just an entrance to the area. Hi, ducks. What's this guy say?
ねえ、あんたの左肩に乗っかってるそれ、ひょっとして飛翔機？
Why yes, sir.
そうだけど。へえ、珍しいな。渓谷の方じゃ普通に使われてるらしいけど、こんな辺境じゃ飛翔機を見かけることはまずないよ。しかし、なんか変わってるね。ああ、これは俺のじいちゃんが作ってくれた特製なんだよ。けれどそんなに珍しいのかな。ラリクシ先生にも同じこと聞かれたよ。へえ、先生に？先生が飛翔機に興味を持つなんて珍しいな。別に機械のことなんかには興味なさそうな人なのに。ところで、それ片方しかないみたいだけど、もう片方は故障して修理でもしてるのかい？いや、こっちだけでいいんだ。俺、左の翼がないんだよ。それでじいちゃんがこいつを作ってくれたんだ。ああ、そっか。それで、いや、悪いこと聞いちまったな。いや、こいつのおかげで俺は別に何の不自由もなくやってるし。そうか。しかし、あんたのじいさんってすごい腕のいい職人だったんだな。オリジナルの飛翔機を作っちまうなんて。ああ、俺にはよくわからないけど。
I'm gonna be honest, I've never really talked to this guy, so I didn't know that this was going to go on.
何でも自分で修理したり作っちまう魔法使いみたいな人だったよ。
Well, that's how we learned that our protagonist, Kaitos, was born with one wing. Hey, this guy's talking to us. Yes, we are the guy they found unconscious in the woods. How are you gonna make it as a veteran and keep faith in your cups? Hey, are you trying to pick a fight or something? What are you trying to say there, huh? I just want to get this fair better from now on. You're in your childhood, so they were wrong. I wish I hadn't lost that battle, or if only I was stronger. If that's the case, then you might want to learn more about this blue flag beside me. This is a reports the memory of this traveler who stepped into its embrace. I've also heard of travelers being transported to a mysterious church and returning stronger than before they entered. To tell you the truth, I haven't tried the flower myself, but still I thought I'd tell you about it. These mysterious flowers exist all throughout the world and do wise and make good and someone wants to be the jerk who's just giving us some friendly advice. So these So these flowers are this game's save system and leveling up system. Blue flowers, you can save and level up. You level up at the church. But in dungeons, there are only red flowers, which you can only save. Yeah, as you can see, I've played this game a little bit. Now, we're gonna visit the church because there is a really long cutscene that we want to get out of the way. But first, I'm gonna turn this up to 3. Because this goes on for a while. They're basically explaining. Oh yeah, you can improve 2 things here: your level up and your class up. Level up is your standard level up, increase stats, health, so on and so forth. And then your class level up is gonna increase your combo and your inventory. I'm trying to do this without spoiling. So both are very important. We're gonna talk to this guy. Hello. What to do? And we're gonna come back here. Oh, I thought he was gonna stop us. I guess not. That happens later. And we're on our way.
Yeah, 兄ちゃんだな。ミーマイに助けられたっての。
And now we're getting yelled at by a little boy.
もう起きて大丈夫なのか?
You can see his little baby wings. Then there's Mimai.
Mimai ってこいつが?
Is that him? Her? Mimai?
俺を村まで連れて帰ってくれたのはこいつなのか?
The English delivery of that line is crazy.
そうだよ。すげえんだぜ、ミーマイは。そこらの飲んだくれなんかよりよっぽど頭いいし、
So,
役
fun
に立
fact, I
つんだ。
played this game when I was really little. So when I thought he was saying he's way smarter than all the drunks you see around here and hopeful too, that whatever Mimai was, like that animal was called a drunk. Like dog, cat, squirrel, drunk, right? Fantasy game, they just made up a word for it. I didn't know what that drunk was an actual word already. Yeah. I didn't know what it meant.
そうか。世話になったな、ミーマイ。ありがとう。
Mimai! Mimai is low-key the strongest character in this game. Sorry to spoil it. Okay, so first off, we're gonna go over here. See, this is one of the few games that I know a crazy amount about. Is it here or here? No, that means it's down. Can I talk to you? Ugh. Okay, we don't need to see all this because she's just talking about how we remind her of her son or some shit. But she gives us it's gifted, but she gives us a medium shish kebab, which restores 40% of the max health. Oh, that's right. These don't heal by base health They heal by percentage. So the small shish kebabs will always heal 20% of the max health. Whether I have 100 health, it's gonna heal 20. If I have 1,000 health, it'll heal 200. So, they don't get unuseful as you get stronger. Ah, there it is. We got Dark Flare level 1, which is an attack card, but as you notice, Kaitos can't use attack. Can't use Dark. It's not here. But if we go to here, like, oh, there it is. We can't use it. You'll find out later. I'll just come back here later. Now we're gonna head up to the main building. Where is it? Is it here? Is it here? How about here? Nope. That means it's in this one. We got a fire burst! You'll notice that fire burst looks suspiciously like Dark Flare, just red. And there's a reason for that. And yes, it's an attack card that Kaitos can't use. This is the mayor. Let's talk to him. Oh, you're finally awake. Yes, sir. I guess I caused you some trouble. I let my guard down and then... Well, sorry. Sorry about all this. Don't worry about it. What's already happened, young fellow? Feel free to stay in this village to heal your wounds for as long as you need. However, I must strongly insist that you never go near Moonbow Forest again. I've heard rumors of meddlers from Kirkhead snooping around that forest without permission. Why the meddlers? No, I'm just kidding. Neither you nor those blockheads understand that Moonbow Forest must not be disturbed. Ancient hideous monster slumbers deeply in that forest. These days, even the forest animals seem easy around the time of the middle because you don't know wrong. Alright, we talk to him. Then we go down here and like, hey, you're not dressed the same as all the other people around here. What's your deal? Cutscene.
あなた旅の人？
And she's voiced
近くの森にあるという古い遺跡を見に来たの。あなたは？
俺は
私もう行かなきゃ。じゃあね、僕、ミーマイ。
Wait, she's wait, never mind. She was talking to the boy. I don't think Mimai's gender was ever confirmed. I was going to use that I was going to use the gender language as a clue. But she spoke referring to Cedar, not Mimai.
わざわざあんなもん見に行くなんてさ。村の人は誰も近づきゃしないぜ、あの森には。呪われてるって言ってさ。
Yeah, I'll say.
どっかの兄ちゃんみたいに森の獣にやられて。
Yeah, for real.
ぶっ倒れたりしなければいいけどね。
Like someone else did. Looking straight dead at Callus.
チェ、言ってくれるよ。月魂の森の遺跡か。俺たちも後で行ってみるか。
Alright, now we can leave. And you know you can
それじゃ
advance
あ早
this.
速
Okay.
月魂の森へ行ってみるとし
You
ようか。
can leave this village without triggering this cutscene. But if you don't trigger this cutscene, you don't advance the game. Like, you can't advance the story. And the way you trigger this cutscene is by talking to Shella and the mayor. I think. I can't remember if you need to talk to the mayor, but you 100% need to talk to Shella, the pink dress girl.
大昔の遺跡ってのを見てみようぜ。
And you know you can advance the story if you get this scene when trying to leave.
この村の連中はあの森のことをやたら恐れてるみたいだが、気にすることはない。ただの迷信さ、そんなの。
Mere superstition.
なに、大丈夫だって。今度は油断しないから。
And here's our world map. We can go two places. Nuki Valley South End, we're not gonna go there. And the Moongao Forest, which is where we're gonna go. Hello. I thought about skipping it, but it was already almost done. Excuse me. And now our first battle.
俺に勝てるなんて思うなよ。
So nice little straight. Ice Sword's gonna one-shot it anyway. Could've used the camera, I know. We got a leather vest. Callus cannot equip it. So move on to the next one. Ooh, we got 2 of them. Well, we're gonna kill the first one. We need the camera on the second one. That way we don't get it. That way we get attacked twice. Just not that. We're gonna get attacked twice. But this time. Oh, never mind. We got lucky. We got a full block. Camera. Ice Sword. Die instantly. These guys only have 16 health, I believe. It's either 14 or 16. Because the camera is how we make money. So, when you get 2 or more drops from an enemy, you can only pick one. And this is literally the worst attack card in the game. Well, okay, not literally. We have plenty, so we're gonna take the picture for the months. And we have a treasure chest. And in the treasure chest we got a voice. Voice cards aren't super useful, they just add percentage bonuses to your cards. So they only get really useful when you can have high combos and higher level of voice cards, which do increase percentages. That one only, how much is this one? This only, yeah, it's only plus 5%, and since we're dealing like we're not dealing a whole lot of damage. Oh, give me a second. So it's not really worth it. So this game doesn't really tell you where next areas are, you just kind of like intuitive it. So some places might get you to get lost, but if you just explore, you should be fine. So this is what I mean when I say like you can't advance the story. If you don't talk to Shella, you can still come to Moongao Forest. It's just this log is blocking the path, so you can only do that first frame. So these guys are a little bit stronger, and they deal fire damage. So since we don't have any ice armor, hopefully we can... never mind. So even if we do a perfect fight... Alright, I'll explain. Defense works differently in this game. Defense cards have their own defensive properties. So you have to... So it's not enough just to use a defense card for an attack. You have to use defense cards which defensive values are equal to or greater than the attack. So we got attacked once, we used 1 defense card, right? But that didn't block all the damage because that enemy also deals small elemental damage, and that card only does non-elemental defense. So the elemental damage still goes through. But say you have a really good defense card, right? You can block multiple attacks with 1 defense card if it's a really high defense card and a really weak attack. So say you got hit 3 times for a total of 12 damage. 12 non-elemental damage, and we only use this 1 shield. Because this 1 shield's defense equals 12, you take no damage because it cancels out. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. I believe those guys have 24 health. The only way you're gonna one-shot it at this stage in the game is with the ice sword. But now we have ice armor. So if we were to use that to defend, we'd be good. We're gonna go get this treasure.
歯応えはありそうだな。
Oh shit, I went too fast. The fingers are too fast for my brain. We just took a little bit of damage. We still kill it.
さてと、お宝でもいただくか。
We got a round shield. Do we have another buckler? We don't. 110. I'm gonna open this chest up, which has a hat, which cannot be equipped by Cal. We keep getting items that Callus just can't use. Kind of weird, huh?
さあ、楽しませてくれよ。いただき。させるかよ。
I should have done that. We already established it in equal. You, that should kill you. I can't remember if ice armor is enough because elemental armor tends to have weaker non-elemental defense, which I can explain really quickly. Oh hey, we got that constellation. That's good. To explain that really quickly, so you see, okay. You see in the description, defense 15 in parentheses 9 water. It also has a 20% chance to cure fire. That's not 15 non-elemental damage, 9 elemental. It's 9 elemental damage, 6 non-elemental. It has a total of 15 defense, but 9 of that defense is water elemental. It's an out game's loud. Alright. How's that? Is that better? Alright, so anyway. I was just explaining the defensive values here. This game is very weird when it comes to how the attacking and defensing works. It's all based on totals. So yeah, so you subtract 9 from 15 and the remainder is the non-elemental defense. That's how that works. We got a bamboo shoot. So now, you know how some people can do like video essays and shit on video games, and you're like, man, how do they know that game so well? Like stuff like that. Like the people that make guides for stuff. That's how I am with this game. I couldn't make like 100% guide, but I could get you through the game. We're gonna spend this turn to heal because I can't do anything else. like I said, it's based off totals. We got hit twice, only defensed once, and we took no damage. Because the defense of that one shield was higher than the combined total attack. So that's why you kind of have to prep your decks accordingly for different elemental enemies. Luckily, it's kind of easy to tell which enemy is what element. This does 8 damage and this does 4 damage, so we're gonna take that. The only downside is, Kaitos can also use his swords to defend. Their defense just kind of sucks. But like in a pinch, good to have. There we go. Why are you sorted down here? You have 8 attack. That's because it's not considered a weapon, it's considered an item. Anyway. But yeah, if you look here, like, oh, this does 10 defense. Like, oh, you can block with the short sword, but it only does 3. Alright, before we go, we're gonna head back to the village. So, it was kind of funny, Sadao. When I was setting everything up, I have the original game for the GameCube. We're playing the HD Remaster on the Switch. And I have the original on the GameCube. So, if you own the game, it's okay to emulate it, right? I had the emulator set up and ready to go, but then I was like, wait. Maybe I want the better graphics of the Switch version, so I set up the Switch capture and everything. I went live, and then I forgot, wait. The Switch HD Remaster is only in Japanese. All the voices are in Japanese. And the original is in English. So I was like, shit, I probably should have done the original. But it's fine. It's fine, right? Hey, we got a saber. That's another card we can use. You always want to keep updating your decks. Like, my personal rule whenever I start a new playthrough of this game is I want to get as many, like, I want my deck so strong. Like, I want all the short swords gone before I defeat the second boss, because there's a weak. What's with the wings? It's just like a little, it's like game lore, I guess. In this world, in this game, the world is made up of floating islands. I was gonna name the number, but I didn't remember it off the top of my head. Plus spoilers. So humans evolved to have their souls or their hearts gave them wings. And as different nations develop different technological advances, like the Empire in this game, their reliance on technology has made their people lose their wings. And the reason why Kaitos looks like he has a robot wing is because he was only born with one wing. So he has an artificial one. So we're gonna shop. So the way you make money in this game is by selling photos. And the way you can 100% this game is by taking a photo of every enemy, including bosses. And you can only fight every boss one time. Except for 3. No, 2. No, 3. There are some that you fight multiple times. And, as you know, film takes time to develop. So once you take a picture, you can't just sell it right away. You gotta wait for it to develop. Like, look at this one. This one hasn't developed right away. And, fun fact, in the original, you see how we have dark magic here? Using light and dark magic in the game raises and lowers the exposure. So if you use too much light magic and take a picture, the photo gets overexposed and it's worth less. Or if you use too much dark magic, and take a photo, the photo is too dark and is worth less. They removed that mechanic in the remaster, sadly. Anything here we want to buy? Nothing we can buy. But mostly, you rest your wings at any shop, and you return to full health, and all your statuses, poison, fire, all that is cured. Sounds kind of annoying though. It is a little bit annoying, but it's also it's a really cool mechanic considering that the original came out in 2006. Like, it's a mechanic that you don't really, that I've never, like, I haven't seen before, and I still haven't seen again. So it's really cool. Alright, we're gonna skip these enemies because we have our first boss fight coming up. So if you ever played Xenogears, Xenoblade, all those games, these are made by this game is made by the same developer. So when I say I love Monolith Soft, it's not because of Xenoblade or Xenogears, it's because of Baten Kaitos. Also has the best soundtrack in gaming, in my opinion. Oh, so just a quick explanation of the numbers on the cards. Think poker. You want pairs, you want straights. That's pretty much all you need to know. But the pairs don't need to be sequential. You don't need to do 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4. You could do 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, and they'll give you 3 pairs. But the straights do need to be sequential. Sequential. You need to do 1, 2, 3, 4. We could also do descending too. 3, 2, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1. It works both ways. And as you get further through the game, the bonuses give you more and more damage, because the combos get longer and longer. So I've had an attack go from 900 damage, but because I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, it went from 900 to like 3,000. So it's worth doing. Oh shit, those guys got one shot. Here it comes. Ah, I love this music. His nails, I know, right? So this guy is weak to water. So that means he deals fire damage, and Kaitos has ice armor, so he's good for defending against it. So look at that. When you use elemental attacks, that 11 turns into a 19. That 41 turns into a 45 because we use 2 8s. And we got our picture. And we got a launch pad. That did nothing. But we got the picture, that's what it is. No, you're supposed to attack Shella! We'll use the green bananas. Green bananas to damage, yellow bananas to heal. Oh. What? After this fight sit out, I'll tell you another really cool mechanic. I should use a small knife, we could have gotten 2 6s. Oh, we got double fours. Oh shit, he's like, wait, never mind. I thought he was gonna do something. But these are really cool. You're gonna like these. Ah, the combo! No, we gotta use it. It's a lot of damage. The finishing moves in this game, like, they just itch a part of my brain. And there are some really cool ones in the game. That's just Shella's level 1 finisher. Alright, we gotta get aggro onto Callus. He has 2 ice armors just begging to be used. Thank you. 4, 5, 6. That's 3 straight. That'll give us a nice bonus. Oh yeah, bosses have finishing moves too. Or, yeah, bosses have finishing moves too. Minus 21% with 3 straight. That 10 turns into a nice little 8. We could have avoided all damage by using the second ice armor, but I thought it'd be better to save it just in case he gets attacked again. Oh, this is gonna be some nice damage. Aqua Burst, 2 straight. Wait, I mean with 2 pair. Yeah, plus 3. There's nothing to do there. Alright. He's limping now. He's close. I'm not gonna do anything. I'm just gonna use Shella's next turn to use these to heal her. I'm about to take a lot of damage. Oh, by the way, the pairs and straights affects healing too. 135, 2 straight, plus 18. Plus 13%. No, you can't do anything either. We'll heal you too, I guess. You just better attack Callus next turn. He has ice armor. Alright. Attack Callus for me, please. Thank you. Nah, they did the same. No, reason both anyway. I don't think we needed all those basic defenses. Yeah, that was a little overkill. 2. Oh, here, I'll use this opportunity to show you another mechanic. So we use a water attack and a fire attack, but remember, this game is based off of the totals of the attack and defense. So since they both deal 12 damage and fire and water oppose each other, so those cancel each other out. So you're gonna want to avoid using opposing elements. Fire and water cancel each other out, light and dark cancel each other out, and then wind and Chronos cancel each other out. So keep that in mind as well. This should probably kill it. So we got Loose Storm, which is Callus's first finishing move, a collectible, a Fire Burst. So fast. It becomes intuitive. It becomes intuitive. You get used to it really quickly. I mean, when I was a kid, I didn't know that. I didn't know about the numbers. I didn't know about opposing elements, and I still got like halfway through the game. There's one fight. at almost the exact halfway point, that's kind of like the skill check. It's like, alright, if you've learned, like, you can coast by the game without, like, knowing all the mechanics and stuff, but then you get to that fight, and it's like, alright, have you been paying attention? And if you haven't been, you're gonna have a hard time. So we got time, Sada, we got time.
Hey, いいマグナスを持ってやがる。こいつは使えるぜ。
It was blissful. I know, right?
ちょっと亡くなった人から物を盗むっていうの?
But I had gotten stuck on that boss battle for so long. I actually read through the booklet, and that's when I learned about the numbers. I was like, oh, that's what those are for. I was like 7.
その人たちは私の仲間なのよ。
固いこと言うなって。どうせ死んじまった連中にはもう何も必要ないんだ。
I don't know if you're paying attention to the story, but Kaitos is being a right old dick right now.
他の者が生きていくためにそいつの持ち物をもらったって文句は言わないさ。それに何も身ぐるみはごうってわけじゃない。必要なものだけもらえりゃそれで十分だ。ほらよ。
これはグラムとレイオーンの形見として家族に渡してあげろって、そういうこと？あなた案外。
お前の取り分だ。それをやるからブーブー言うな。
Enough to shut you up, I hope. He sounds even more of a dick in English too. I'll have to do that version as well.
冗談じゃない。亡くなった仲間から盗んだものなんかいらないわ。ねえ、ちょっとあなたね。あ、ちょっと待ってよ。助けてくれてありがとう。私はシェラ。改めてお礼を言うわ。
The cape. I feel like you're gonna really like this game, Sid, if you play it. I didn't fight that thing to save you. I did it for the money.
幻の国ミラの人でしょ？
どうしてそれを？
精霊の守護を受けているもの、すぐ分かったわ。確かミラの国の人にしか精霊をこの地に呼び込むことはできないとかいうことだったし。
よく知ってるみたいだな。精霊について。
古の時代、この世界とは異なる次元とこの世界との境界にて。
So Kaitos has a guardian spirit, and the role of the guardian spirit is played by us. Is played by the player. We're the ones that guide him on his journey, tell him what to do in battle, X, Y, and Z. So that's our role in this story.
それぞれ違う世界に住む2つの命の精神が出会い、結ばれることがあった。
Yeah.
その異世界の精神は精霊と呼ばれた。
Hi, Maiden.
だが精霊の声を聞く者はごく稀であり。
Oh great, now I have to explain everything again for Maiden. Metaphor stole the idea. Dude, you have no idea, bro. when I played the intro to Metaphor, I was like, oh, they're taking that from Baten Kaitos. I was like, ah, they stole it.
力を授かったという。でも驚いた。今まで本当に古い言い伝え、ただの伝説だと思っていたもの。
ま、旗から見たら、
It was an homage, really.
いないのかわからないし。ただの言い伝え、伝説のお化けかなんかみたいに思われても仕方ないんじゃないか。
Oh, so you guys want to know how delusional I am about my appreciation for this game? So earlier, Shella asked Callus if he was from Mira, right? Mira is a location in this game. The developers of this game, Monolith Soft, also makes the Xenoblade Chronicles series, right? Which are hugely successful and popular. In Xenoblade Chronicles X, a game that's getting ported to remaster for the Switch soon, that the world, the name of the world that game takes place in is called Mira. So I'm thinking, hey, not only are the games connected, but they're gonna make a third one because Monolith Soft is bringing back Xenoblade Chronicles X. Hopefully. I want a third game so bad. They were gonna make a DS game back in like 2007 or 8, and it just never got past pre-production. I'm only it goes.
今の精霊の声？頭の中で誰かの声がかすかにこだましたみたい。
お前、精霊の声が聞こえたのか？
ほんのかすかにだけど。
Want to blow your mind with another fact? The reason it took so long for this game to get remastered, 20 years, is because like 4 different companies worked together to make this game. It was licensed by Nintendo, published by Namco before it was Bandai Namco. It was Monolith Soft did the story, the art, all that stuff, and then Crescendo, which is another developer, did all the programming for it. So the reason it took so long is nobody knew who had the rights to the game. They didn't know who had the rights to it.
どうかよろしくね。なんだかくすぐったいような不思議な感じ。
The story is good. The story, I enjoy the story heavily. The reason it's not a cult, like it's only a cult classic, the reason it didn't get widely popular is because the English voice acting is really campy, and I don't want to say bad because I love it, but it's like it's so bad it's good. You know what I mean? Like it's bad in a good way. Especially further down the story.
でも、お前村で目覚めてからなんか変だぞ。そういや、ラリクシ先生が言ってたっけ？頭ぶつけたから記憶がどうこうとか。まさかお前、あの村で目を覚ます前のことを。おい、本当かよ。冗談じゃない。一体何だって。
Good old amnesia. Yup. Callus has amnesia, and we have amnesia. We don't remember anything before we started the game.
その話はまた後だ。
Yeah, maybe we don't like have a 2-hour-long conversation just standing around in a monster-infested forest. Let's not do that.
ねえカラス、私この奥にあるという古い遺跡へ行かなきゃいけないの。あなたたちは？
ああ、俺たちもそうだ。どうする？一緒。
ええ、お願い。でもその前にちょっとだけ待ってて。務めがあります。先を急がねばなりません。グラム、レイオン、これまで本当にありがとう。 光なき地に光を、救いなき者に救いを。一人夜の底を行く我らを、海をいざないたまえ。
お前、一体。
さあ、急ぎましょう、カラス。
Shella has joined the party. Okay, low-key, Shella is probably the strongest character in the game. Aside from Callus. If we look into her deck, she only deals elemental damage. And she has one of the highest speed stats in the game. I think it's like the second highest speed stat in the game. So if you calibrate her deck for like any boss battle, like only to have like a boss's weakness, because you can just load her deck with whatever element you want. Like she gets real strong real fast. Like it's actually crazy. But first we're gonna get rid of that, Oh, by the way, another mechanic. Time is a factor in these games. Like, real world time. So, after some time has passed, green bananas will ripen, and they'll turn yellow. So they'll go from dealing 6 damage to being able to heal for 90. But, you know what happens to bananas? After a while they turn brown. Yellow bananas will lose their healing ability, and they'll start doing damage again. So stuff like that. Like I think with Callus, like oh, he has an ice dagger, right? Does a lot of damage. But what happens to ice when it's not in the freezer? It'll melt and turn into a short sword. Stuff like that. The bamboo will grow. Ice will melt, stuff like that. Things will age in the game. So you kind of have to keep on top of things. We're gonna add that to his deck. You are missing 2 cards, so we're gonna add that. And you already have 2 healing items. We'll add another defense item for now. But okay. Yeah, so it's just stuff like that. Ice will melt, food will spoil, plants will grow, things will age.
大丈夫よ。みんな力を合わせて。アクアバースト。アクアバースト。
Alright, Well, we can't attack, so let's heal Kaitos. 22 once a day. No. But I will say, the characters actually age in this game. There's like some point towards the end of the game where like they get a year older. Which I've never seen in a game before. Yeah, I wonder if they still show it. In the original they list their ages and their stats. I want to see if I can find it. Party. Ah, they don't show it. In the original, they showed it that Kaitos is 18 and Shella is 17, and then by the end of the game, he's 19 and she's 18. I can't believe they got rid of that. Oh man, that's such a cool little detail. Anyway, we got a chest. Thank you for the look, maiden. Appreciate you. We got a flame sword. The fact that we're getting a fire sword when there are fire enemies around should be very telling. Yeah, we do. Just one of those things that I miss about the original. The original menus are way better as well. I don't know why they changed it. But the new version has the better graphics and better quality of life improvements. Like if you wanted, you could skip all encounters or one-shot all enemies. You can increase the game speed or battle speed if it's too slow for you. Sometimes I do this one when I'm like side questing, just to run around faster because there's no fast travel. You can skip that menu where it shows all the totals, but I like to see it, so I turn it off. And then you can auto battle, but the auto battle isn't very good, so don't use it. I also love Tails games. Alright, we can't do anything. Oh my god, we wasted both our healing items. These enemies are strong too. Well, we can one-shot that one, hopefully. I only have one Tails game for the Switch, and it's Tales of Vesperia. I want to get Symphonia, but I have it for the GameCube, so I don't know. But then on PS, I have 3 on PS5. I have Tales of Arise, Tales of Berseria, Tales of Vesperia. So I could play those too. Look at all these games I could stream now, by the way. I just got Prince of Persia. You don't like Vesperia? I've only gone like halfway through it, and I'm gonna need to restart again because it's been like a year since I last played. But I thought it was good. By the way, this game, fucking amazing. This game, doo-doo. That's all you need to know about the Hyrule Warriors series. Oh, hey, we got 2 straight there. Ah, we took 1 damage. He's strong against fire, but this should be fine. Yeah, he's Just beware, further in the game, that minus 30% turns into minus 80, minus 100 real quick. So we got a flame burst, huh? We got a fire sword and a fire magic. What's going on? This is 100% overkill, but I like seeing these. Ooh, money. No! My hands move faster than my brain. It's okay, we don't take damage around here. Ooh. Take the picture, we need the money. Alright, speaking of money, I'm going to turn this to there, I'm going to turn that to that, because I don't want to artificially overlevel. We're going to go back to town, because we got some deck arranging to do. And I have one last mechanic to explain. And then I'm done explaining shit, you can find out the rest for yourself. Or the game will do it for me. We're gonna go back to Saburai. We're gonna come in here. Hello! We can sell you. We get 362 months for you. 103. 103. And we just took that one, so it's not gonna be worth much. We're gonna... Oh, wheat crackers, by the way, this is your resurrection item. If people die. I'm gonna buy one of these long swords and both of these shish kebabs. Shish kebabs are always good to have. We're gonna go back to the blue flower. I'm gonna explain leveling up really quickly. Blue flower, visit the church. Talk to this guy. Alright. So, leveling up, alright? We can only level up once right now. But, you see that stat scaling? This was a hidden mechanic in the original, but they actually show it in the remaster. The more XP you bank, the higher the stat increases you get. And you can tell, if you look at the XP bar, just above his health, that one dot, that means we have one level. You can stack XP up, I mean, you can stack XP infinitely, but the stat increases you get maxes out at 10. So right now, the stat increase will if we level up 1 right now, our attack will either get to up to 15, a minimum of 15, but a max at 16. If we wait till we get to level, if we wait until we bank 10 levels, that increases more than if we just did, if we leveled up one level 10 times, we might max out at, like, we'll say 30. We'll round that number. Like, that'll be our absolute maximum. But if we wait till we have 10 levels, our attack could max out around 50, 60. So it's actually better to wait to level up rather than just leveling up every time you get one level. Does that make any sense? Oh, now that we have constellations, this guy will trigger the longest side quest I've ever played. And I actually want to skip it, but I can't. So basically, throughout the world, there are these collector cards called constellations. I think there's like 100 of them out there. Some drop by, some you just find in chests. Some drop from specific enemies. Some drop from bosses. Some you get from side quests. And there are a few missable ones, I think. I think there's like one missable constellation. I can't remember. But, and he'll give you cards when you reach certain totals. Like, say you give him 3 constellations, he'll give you, like, if you give him a total of 3, he'll give you an item. If you get him to like 7, he'll give you another item, so on and so forth. And he gives you some good cards. He doesn't give you any cards you can't find anywhere else, but he does give you some good weapons, some good defense, good items, stuff like that. And then once you finish, he gives you the ultimate reward, which I'm not gonna spoil. So like we have like 2 constellations on us, so we can give them to him. Yeah, we got Draco and Vela. So we give him Draco, we give him Vela. That's all we can store for now. Will you give us an item? He gives us an item. We get a shish kebab and a flame sword. That flame sword is what we wanted. And once you get to the end game, you can talk. One of his talk options will he'll tell you where you can find. He'll give you a hint on where you can find constellations if you haven't collected them all. All right, we're gonna build our deck, which means we're gonna get rid of the ice sword. We're gonna get rid of the short sword. We're gonna put those in. No ice armors. I'm doing this for a reason, you'll see. And then we're gonna take 2, 3. We're gonna take all the water out of Shella's deck. We're gonna give her those attack items. And we're gonna go back. We're just gonna run through these enemies. I think that explaining the level up was the last thing I wanted to do. Let's turn that off. Right. Why did I give him all fire stuff and then go fight the fire? I should have done that before. Dang it. Yeah, we'll be fine. We just gotta swap shish kebab. Not a big deal. Oh, I was too slow. Yeah, they won't wait for you to react. They just kind of go. Which is why I like having the total screen. Because you can't pause during fights. So this screen right here is kind of like your pause. If you don't turn it off. Alright, I should kill it. Well, I didn't get what I wanted from there. These guys aren't elementals. Actually, they are elementals. My bad. They're just not affected by fire or water, which are the only elements we can use right now. Oh, light. I believe these guys are wind elementals. So there's no way to deal any wind or chronos damage right now.
さてと、お宝でもいただくか。
Oh, we got a new round shield. That's good. That's better than our buckler. We're gonna top off Chalice health. Chalice is only missing 2, so it's not a big deal. And that's save because there's another boss fight coming up. That's not the playtime, that's just the current time. We did not spend 15.5 hours in the first area. Yeah, I kind of play this game a lot. Anyway. Boss fight time. Ooh, look at you. Look at his little fins. Prepare yourself. As you can guess, the reason I stacked their decks with their fire attacks is because it's a water snake. He's weak to fire. Ooh, picture. Oh, we only did 6 damage. Gel is definitely going to carry this fight, 100%. Ooh, you got a 6-7 there. That'll do some damage. Speaking of 6 damage. Ooh. Look at the 2 pair. This quick light flare does way more damage than the small knife. Yeah. Ooh, do we do 6-7 or 7-8? I think we do 7-8. Can't believe I burned her only heal. Well, not her only heal card, but still. Oh no, I have to sneeze. I canceled the sneeze. Oh yeah, definitely blacked out those fire swords. We don't need the green bananas. Yeah, we're kind of kicking this guy's ass. He's already on dragon. He's already using Dragon Press. Like, we kind of kicked this guy's ass. Like, he's already weak. Imagine if I could use 3 cards. That probably would kill him. This might still kill him. Oh yeah, we kicked his ass. Granted, I did kind of cheat knowing he was weak to fire, but still.
時は至れる。ここに主の扉は開かれる。しかと受け取るがいい。マルペルシュロの祝福。
これは
Alright, so we got a picture, Lord of the Spring. We got a scale buckle, which is Callus's equip. And the equip items can, they basically give like stat bonuses as well as status resistance. So like this one says it resists sleep, flames, and poison, which are status effects. But we also got Callus's class up item, the Wild Strawberry, which raises his class to level 2. And I'll tell you what that does later. But first, we gotta confirm that we want the picture. These screens used to creep me out as a kid.
主の扉が開かれた。さあ、聞くがいい星よ。世界の滅びの歌を。
But the songs of destruction. But we also used to make fun of them as kids because they look like floating turds. They are not. Oh, how we were wrong.
あなた、何者なの？マルペルシュロというのは旧世界の呪われた神の名よ。
知るかよ。お前こそなんでそんなことを。
Oh, by the way, I'm not gonna come back for that chest right there because in my opinion the item isn't worth it, but I'll tell you what it is after this cutscene.
貴様は
娘、盗み出したものを返してもらおう。
やめろ。
That was easy.
Dude, I'm glad you appreciated that, Sidao. And just like how the game started, the best little thing Mimai. I don't think Mimai has a gender. I was gonna say the best boy, but that might not be true. Mimai has found Callus knocked out in the forest. Does he have amnesia again? Will he remember Shella?
ああ、ミーマイか。大丈夫だ。ありがとう。ちくし しょ、やられた。あの光り輝くマグナスも取られちまったみたいだな。しかしついてるぜ。まさかこんなところで奴に会えるとは。ジャコモ、じいちゃんとフィーの仇逃がしはしないぞ、ジャコモ。よし、そう来なくっちゃ。畜生、このままで済むと思うなよ、野郎め。さて、そうなると奴らどこへ行きやがったんだ。ひとまず村へ帰ろう。あの飛空船について聞いてみようぜ。あれだけでかくて目立つ船だ。きっと誰か何か知ってるはずだ。
Squeak! Ah, I love Mimai.
ん？なんだ？お前も一緒に行くってのか？
Squeak!
ああ、わかったよ。お前には助けてもらった借りもあるしな。ほら、マントの中にでも入ってな。
Alright, so now the quest for Shella has started. I mean, Giacomo. Basically that treasure chest back there at the spring is an escape card. Yes, even the battle escape mechanic is tied to the cards. The heart of the cards! Yugi!
森の方で何やら騒がしいようだったが。とにかく村長の家へ来なさい。みんな集まっている。
俺にもよくわからないんだけど、森の奥の泉のとこで変なモンスターが出てきて、それでマルペルシュロがどうとか。
なんじゃと？マルペルシュロじゃと？それは太古の呪われた邪神の名じゃ。言わぬことじゃない。だからあれほど森には手を出すなと言ったのじゃ。
だけど
言い訳など聞く耳持たぬわ。お前たちのせいで恐ろしい災いが世に解き放たれてしもうた。このたわけが。
それで、
It always pisses me off when they
確か
just
あ
do
の
that
旅
kind
の
of
少女も
sound.
森へ出かけたんじゃなかったのかね。
Especially in anime too.
ああ、あの子シェラも一緒だったんだ。でもでかい飛空船でやってきた男たちに襲われて連れ去られちまった。
かなりまずいことになっているようだな。
先生、あの船について何か知らないか？奴らを追わなきゃならない。
いや、残念だがその飛空船というのに関しては私は何も。
なんか見たことないようなでっかい船なら都の方へ飛んでったぜ。都へ？わかった。ありがとう。
気をつけるんだ、カラス君。どうやら大きな歯車が回り始めているらしい。いいか、決して油断するんじゃないぞ。
ああ、先生、わかったよ。
I wonder why the Dr. Lirakush has a portrait, but no one else does.
逃がしはしないぞ。
Besides Callus, of course.
ああ、
Something
そ
to
れと
think about.
カラス君、一つ頼みたいことがあるんだ。時間は取らせないから後で私の家に来てくれないか？
先生の家に？
Alright, so we have to go meet Lirakush. We're gonna go straight there because we have nothing else to do. go, go, go. See, this is why I set the game speed to 200 sometimes. Yes, sometimes you can't cleanly walk through the ducts, so it's just faster to go around. They get in your way very easily. Hey, barrels! Need me to deliver some wine for you? Sorry, Kaitos, I know you're in a hurry, but I need to ask you a favor. A landslide in Nuki Valley has made the route to Perkad impassable. I prepared explosives! Oh shit, that's not ale. Okay. And left them on the bench. I want you to use them to clear away the landslide rubble. Well, wait, explosives? How did you get them on this remote island? The Empire is the only place I can think of that has easy access to explosives. That's not what's important right now. What's important is the impassable route to Perkad. If the rubble in Nuki Valley is not cleared away, the people of this village will continue to be inconvenienced. Besides, you're going to Perkad anyway, aren't you? Yeah, right. Okay, I understand. You saved my life. I guess I owe you one. But how do you expect me to lug around heavy explosives? I can't carry them all by myself. This is the protagonist that's gonna save the world, everybody! Lazy and weak. My kind of man. Just like me. That's what I meant. Oh, I see. Once something's been turned into magnets, even bulky and heavy items are easy to carry. That's how we have 1,000 swords in our pocket. That's right, blank magnets are very useful. Feel free to keep the ones I gave you. So this is the mechanic on how we do most side quests. Find an item, pick it up, deliver it. Shall I begin? I want to say... Okay, so... The side quest is worth doing, I just don't want to do it. They just explain to you how to pick stuff up. And at the end of it, I'm pretty sure you get an ice dagger. But I don't really care about that. Even though it's a good tag item to have, I just don't want to do it. Speaking of ice daggers... We're gonna get this stuff in. Because we are no longer fighting water enemies. So we're gonna pick these up. And the very next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna go milk a cow. Wait, I need one of these as well. Might as well have done that little tutorial quest. It was just picking up an apple for the dude. 1, 2. We're gonna take this milk. And we're gonna hold on to that for a fat minute. And then we gotta go to the mayor's house. We're gonna pick up this fire. If you want to see your items, press the C stick. So we need 2 fires, but we're already full up already. We're gonna come to this house. This lady, she needs a fire. I feel very awkward asking you this, but will you go to the stable? Oh shit, I thought you needed fire. Well, I have milk for you. I could have sworn she needed fire. Anyway, we already have her milk. Which means I have to go back and get more milk. And we get Pubis, which is another constellation. Alright, now we need to go get more milk. Okay, the milk isn't necessary unless you want 100% all the side quests. Then you need the milk. Because it's annoying to have to do this again later. Milk, fire, apple. Alright, I think we're good. We gotta go back to Moongao Forest. Let's see if we can dodge that bat. I know they're called Shawas, alright? Don't at me. Because we want this treasure chest right here. Flames, flames, flames. Yes, 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 fire. That's what this is for. And we get an ice dagger. And we're gonna quickly replace that. And we gotta go all the way over here. Actually, no we don't. Not yet. I'm pretty sure there's something we need to do before we go over there. Don't worry, we'll kill these guys quick. Run away. I'm trying to think, do I need anything else? I think that's all I need right now. But literally all the stuff I'm collecting is just side stuff. I want to see if I can do it all from memory. I think I'll be able to do like 80% just from memory. I'm not using the guide or anything. I just want that to be clear. Oh shit, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to do something very important that's going to make battling a lot easier, since we don't have shell anymore. Let's go do that. You don't need... No, I want to do it for myself, just to see if I can. Okay. I'm not going to go for the full 100% because that takes hours. Like literally, this is one of the longest speed runs because like I remember reading a story. There was a guy who was like I forget how long he was in it. I think he was like 900 hours into a speed run. Alright, so see? Now the min max is 17 to 19 if we do it this way. And it'll get higher and higher as we go down. But class up. Deck 25, Magnus in hand 4, combo max 3. Stats after class up. Because our class right now is Magnus in hand 2, combo, max combo 2. There's one card in this game that takes a week of in-game time to evolve. And if you want 100% this game, you need to complete the card list, like the collection list. So even though it was 900 hours, he probably still was doing it the fastest. So we go from 20 cards to 25. We can now hold 4 cards in the hand, and we can now use 3 cards per turn in combat. Which means we can put in... We'll do 2 defense cards, 2 attack cards, and 1 heal card. That's what we'll do. That seems like a good amount, right? No, but yeah, it's crazy. And to get that card, you need to talk to this girl over here. So you talk to this girl. I'm gonna skip this because it's not important. Basically, her husband or boyfriend is being held in the Lord's Manor, and we gotta go talk to him. So we got an item, Mainie's pendant. We're gonna go over here, and we show her boyfriend the pendant. He gets up, he goes back to her, he gives us an item. We come back, we talk to her, she gives us an item. And I think if you combo those items, it turns into the card I was talking about that takes forever to evolve. And we're gonna buy those. Alright, no short sword, long sword, it does more damage. I'm not putting the flame swords in because all the enemies we're gonna be fighting are gonna be weak to water. Nuki Valley South End. Yes, yes, yes. I already told you where we are. That's all that screen does. We're gonna fight this guy. Oh, good. There's only one of them. 7, 6. There's no 5. We'll still one-shot it. Okay, so now we can use 3 cards, which means longer combos, which means more bonus damage. Here, we got a safety hood. That's a defense for Shella. We gotta time it right. So if you jump when the water is flowing like that, is splashing like that, you'll fall in. You gotta wait. This one you don't have to time, it's just that one. I was hoping we'd be able to cross without fighting that guy. What's it's only 2 of them? 4, 4, 4, hey! 3 4s. Hey! Close 21% damage, nice. Oh, I choose the weaker defense card of the 2, but it didn't matter because we're still taking that 2 damage. 6, 6. No, I'm just kidding. If you burn a card during a combo, it negates the combo. So, but you can burn cards if you want to. Especially during defensive rounds, you can burn as many cards as they attack you. So like, hey, I don't need that, and be like, alright, I can use 2 more cards, I don't need that shield, he's only going to attack me twice. Try to move up cards, get some attack cards out. Oh, so you see in the bottom right, it says the deck is 9 out of 25. If that number hits 0, you don't run out of cards, you just lose a turn and it refreshes your deck. That's how that works. Take a picture. Excuse me. And for our efforts, we get a flame shield. So if we fight any water enemies, we'll be able to defend. Which means I'm not going to put it in the deck just yet. Gotta wait. And now we can go. I want this treasure chest and you're in the way. Oh, there's 3 of them. 4, 5. That'll kill that one. Oh, a little overkill. But dead is dead. 2. That should defend from both attacks. Yeah. Burn. Ah, only 1 attack. If he did 2, we would have been able to defend. 6, 7. And obviously this thing's gonna die. Overkill again. Oh, I just want to point out really quickly. You can take pictures of your party if you target them like you're gonna heal them. Normal pictures of the party sell for less than beans, but there's a chance that you get them smiling, which is called a rare picture, and those sell for a lot. 616, just like the Marvel Universe. Good defense or pick. I think we take the picture there. And for our efforts, we get a frozen shield, which is a stronger ice defense than this ice armor. This does 15. 9 of that 15 is ice. This is 23. 14 of that is water. Which means it only has a 9 base defense, but still pretty good. 4, 8, 12. There are no 12s, it only goes from 1 to 9. We'll take the short sword, but it's worth less than beans. Alright, we made it to the impasse. So we use our explosives.
That was easy.
And now we fight more cats. Oh shit, there's 3 of them. That's all I wanted to avoid. 4, 5, 6. The power helmet doesn't do any damage, but it's just for the combo. Ha! Killed it. That extra damage killed it. Oh, that wasn't fast enough. We're gonna burn the short sword on the next attack. Ah! We're taking damage. 4, 4, 8, 4. This will kill it. Plus 21%. Alright, now we gotta heal. Take a picture. Maybe we'll get a rare shot at Callus. 8, 7. 6, 5, 4. It's just a normal picture of Callus. So we'll take the long sword. Because like I said, it's worth less than beans. Let's see if we can weave our way through these guys. We're gonna go up this way first. Ah! Meatballs! Don't they kind of look like meatballs? Like spicy meatballs? Alright, so these guys are the first enemies to augment themselves. They give themselves an attack boost. 4! Shit. Well, this is gonna hurt. Yep. See? These are the enemies where you learn. Even if you defend perfectly, you're still gonna be taking damage. I used an ice armor. Still wasn't enough. 5. Ugh. Well, we have those 2 bamboo shoots. 4, 6. Ah, I could have used it. Let's hope this kills it. I have to eat it. Alright, we're taking a lot of damage. We're gonna heal up. I'm gonna burn that. Ah, we didn't get any defense. Oh, there's only 8 damage. I just didn't want to use it. Okay, we lucked out. He's shuffling the deck. Alright, cool. 7. 5. I just want to guarantee the kill. If you're lucky, they'll just attack you on their first turn instead of getting that attack slot. That's our strongest attack so far, 111. And for our efforts, we get a small shish kebab. Because I wanted, we went this way because I wanted this chest. We got a secret recipe 1. So, remember I said there was one more mechanic? Yeah, no, there's another one. There's something called SP combos, which are like secret combos of cards that you use in battle that'll get you new cards. Trying to find that secret recipe to just go. And these secret recipes are like some of them will tell you how to do certain combos too. Where is it? Oh, there it is. So like listen, like hey, look for my secret recipes and I'll tell you how to do combos. Like there's one combo that makes like a really good resurrection, like in-game, in-battle resurrection item. That's really good. So there are some that are very much worth doing. And you can't 100% the game without them. 5, 6, 7. Look at this combo. This is gonna do a massive amount. This is gonna be like quadruple overkill. He only has like 22 health. So we killed him like 5 times over. Four. Damn, even with the -9. Oh, because 9% of 2 is 0. It rounds down. And we do the power helmet. I just want to make sure we kill the rocket. Picture.
被写体に問題ありだろう。大したことなかったな。
Oh, that long sword is tempting. I think it's worth it. I think it costs more to buy a long sword than we get from that picture. Ah. 6, 5, 4. That pesky little toucan. 1, 2. I didn't kill him. I was hoping I could get a 3. I'd rather take 4 damage than 9. Yeah, we don't have any chance. But it'll still back. That's actually the opposite. I think we get more money from that than it does to take than we get from a long than we need to buy a longsword. How's our health looking? I want to see. Please only be 1. Dang it. Shit. Alright, we have to kill that one first. He's gonna be hitting a little harder. 6. No. Oh, there's a 7. But this should kill it. Very nice. Ah, that does a lot of damage. Oh, never mind. It doesn't. Weird that it doesn't do it doesn't do fire damage. Alright, flame mail, that's good to have. Ooh. I'll use 1 small kebab. On the off chance that there's only one of them in this battle. Ah. Four, 7.
さてと、お宝でもいただくか。
Ooh, nice, a flame sword. That's good. Alright, we made it to Percat. Fun fact, you can actually save in the world menu. You don't need a flowers and the world menu are the only places you can save. Or the world map, I should say. Percad, the ancient capital.
おい、あれを見ろ。ジャコモを倒すにはお前の助けが必要だ。頼んだぜ。おっと待った。
Alright, so this is where they explain that the bond between the guardian spirit and the Callus can help him in battle. But I don't think that mechanic works as they're trying to say it does. But occasionally, you'll get special cards. Did we talk to you? So this is why we got a mountain apple. We give her a mountain apple. Thank you, I gave this to you a while back. And she'll give us the magnet essence of the pebble. We don't need it. But we do need... do you give it to us? You give it to us. She gives us pixies, which is a constellation that you need to get. Alright, so we go into this house. I forget where it is. There it is. Oh my gosh, it's kebab medium. I think that's all we get from this place. Yeah, you have nothing interesting to say. Don't be afraid to look around. And then we go up here into this building. And we get... Wait, there's a magnet stuck. We get a pine tree. So remember I was talking about secret combos? If you use a pine tree and a small knife and no other cards, the small knife will carve the pine tree and you'll get sticks. And then you can set the sticks on fire and you get a small fire, and then so on and so forth. Gonna be over here, because this is where the shop is. And we're gonna go rest our wings because we are kind of hurt. Hello. Excuse me. Resting my wings, I'm resting my face. Selling? Yes, there was. 400 mons, 150, 130, 105, 103, and that was not fully developed yet. Let's see if there's anything we can buy. We're gonna buy this meat coat. We're gonna buy this chainmail. We're gonna buy one more of those. 230, 260. We're gonna buy another light yellow. Yeah, those are 300. Well, let's just hope our people don't die. And that is everything we're gonna buy right now. That chainmail is a good defensive. It's a good defensive item for Kaitos. So let us. We're gonna. Notice how we're all out of scroll. Already got all the short swords out of our deck, which is what I wanted. No me gusta short swords. We're gonna save. And I'm gonna do the rest of Percad next time. We're gonna start the second longest side quest in the game. We're gonna get a few more items, and then we got at least 3 boss battles for next episode, next stream, wherever you're watching. I might upload this to YouTube. I don't know yet. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.